Yeah, good.
How old is your child again?
Okay, what?
How old is your child again?
12 years. He's 12 years old.
12. Okay. Fun. Well, I was going to say fun age, but I was going to say all ages are fun, but no. All ages really aren't fun.
He's going to enter the teenage.
Yeah, I don't know. 16 ain't so fun.
Yeah.
Been there, done that.
Whether Arun will join?
Yeah, I think so. He's always a few minutes.
Okay.
Did you see him on the group chat? He messaged me something about all events this morning, so I mean he's
Come.
Hello, Lucy? You guys wouldn't get that, do you? do you
Hi,
get
Lori.
the reference?
Hi, Lori.
Hi. Jay is here. You don't get the reference, huh?
Which one, Lori?
Oh, when you say hello, Lucy, it was. Do you guys remember Lucille Ball by any chance? From like old reruns? No, never mind. Okay, Arun, do you want to start?
Can I give my...
Oh, I'm sorry, Jaya, go ahead.
Yeah, okay. Can I give my update?
Oh, okay. Arun, can you see your screen?
Yes, Lori.
Yes, I have fixed that user dashboard. Here, active user means who are all logged in June month. They are called as active user. Already this month, nine new user, and 2 is from who has joined earlier. So 11 members opened our website this month. That is active user count here. And last month only 2, this month 11.
Okay.
So the maximum is 100%. I have changed that percentage. And here premium user I have changed to paid user. Total paid user. Only one paid user in Social 6.
That's good. Because I'm going to have free and paid. So, yeah, I made it for the first month.
Given the name as only premium user. If you want to change it as paid user also, I can change it here. Last month premium user 0, this month 0. So the percentage only 0 this month. Totally we have 61 users. The 9 new this month. Here I have to add that calendar weeks. This one I have fixed in a user, and also I have done a research on Google API. Actually now it takes only 3 to 4 calls only. That too based on the SQs. SQ means different types of APIs. Earlier, up to March 2025, they have given us $200 USD dollars free. Now, after March 2025, they changed the scheme. As per the SKU, they are charging. Here, I am using in our venue search three APIs, three different types of API for one API key. Geocoding, that is, it fits latitude and longitude. 10,000 search we can use for month. And also here one thing is per month only they are charging. After 1 month they will reset that count. So every month only they are calculating. For test search, I am using 2 calls only. That is event title plus city. I am using just 2 calls. And place photos, I am using one. If you are opening 5 photos, means it will move to 5 photo calls. For each, after here free month call is for geocoding 10,000. Definitely we will it will not go about 10,000. And test search maximum we can here 2 calls we are using. So maximum 2,500 search we can do per month for free. After that, for 1,000 calls they are charging 32. For place photo, we can use up to 1,000 calls free. After that, they are charging for 1,000 calls only $7. Totally in our thing we are using 2 per call. That test search, that is event title plus city is 2 calls, and then geocoding just 1 call. And then a photo 1 call. If you use more number of photos to open, means that will the call will be increased here. So here for example, if you are using in the June month instead of 10 you are using 12 month, means for 2,000 you have to pay 2,000 extra calls, you have to pay $10. And for test search, if you are using extra 2,000 calls, means it will be $64. For photos, extra, if you are using extra 500, means $350 will be to pay. So maximum we can use it here free only. I will show you how the code I have changed.
Can we go back to what you did for a sec?
Yeah, okay.
Thanks. So,
for 1,000 calls, they are charging $7.
Right. So I think, did you break it down to now per event, per event card? Like, so for each event, everything we need for that event.
Okay.
Then how many calls is it for each event for all of that data, for the location, photo, et cetera, et cetera? I think you did that, right?
Yeah.
Where's that?
Actually, totally we have venue search to.
There. So you're saying 3 to 4 calls total.
Yeah.
To have all of the information for one event that we would use.
Yeah. For one, okay. For creating one event.
Right.
Photo,
okay. Everything
may be very Lori. I will show how it is.
Yeah. I'm just looking for an average. I'm just trying to figure out basic right now. So basically 4 calls for each event.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. Go ahead. You can continue now. Sorry.
Yeah. Okay.
How many you are listing that fetch events, like fetch venues? How many max you are listing?
Maximum we can list 2,500.
How many you are listing in the UI?
How many?
Like venue details, how many you are listing the UI?
I didn't get the question, sir. How many
How
when?
many venue details? Like when I'm
10,
typing
10,
music,
maximum 10, 10, 10
if
limit.
your Lori is not able to find out of the 10 the venue, how she will do the search now? Like how we can, like I said, any fallback is there? Like that Lori is expecting different venues. We didn't pop up that venue, then how Lori is going to fetch the data?
Ah,
Is there any pop up like fallback is there?
no fallback. This is a good question. If you are increasing that limit, means it will search will be slow. We can even increase up to 20 also
Uh,
limit.
no. Like
Mm.
instead of doing a search, we can do it in another approach, right? Because what I did analysis is I did analysis, quick analysis based on your feedback last week, and I was doing the analysis. I thought, okay, instead of why we need to make a live call, why we need to make a live call? Did you think it in that perspective?
Why did we? I didn't get the question.
Why we need to do a live call instead of Lori? Whenever Lori is doing event search, why we need to do a live call? We can do it in offline, right? We can do it offline and we can show it Lori whenever she wants it, right?
Live call means we can get live data, no? If they changed also, we can get
No,
the
these are
data.
all. That's what I'm saying. These are all venue details, right? This will not
Okay.
change daily.
Right.
So
Mm.
that's what I told last time. Also, did you thought of it? Like what I thought is, instead of when you mentioned these many calls are free, right? Instead of Lori is typing every time, you can have a cron job in the background. It will run in the morning 6 a.m.
Mm.
PST or EST anytime, and it will fetch all the venue details for different keywords, and it will store it in our database, and then we can display it. Did you commit your thing? Because I don't want to display the UI with 10 data. Whenever Lori wants to type something, then when she is typing on the venue details, it needs to show all the venue details. Then based on the click, it needs
Okay,
to
we can
populate the data.
do it like that also. We are first, once we fetched everything and store it in the database, after that, while typing, it will be list.
Okay.
Likewise also we can do. But here, money-wise, it's okay only.
Okay. And also, did you explore any other APIs apart from the Google API?
I felt this one is the best. I search for other Nomoterian something is there, but I find this one only we have only 3 to 4 calls. That too, if you do for 2,500 search only, it will go for paid service, because in a 1 month we mostly won't do. Even if you are going doing that, then we have more number of users. That's that.
Okay.
Then another two, eight.
Okay. Like you committed these changes, right, in different branch, right?
Yeah.
All these changes are committed. Like recent changes also committed in this new branch.
Recent change today I have done some of the API I have removed, that are all and all not committed. After
Okay.
that
Can you commit those
review only I am
changes?
going to.
Because I'm planning to write it in the cron job. I don't like UI needs to be very smooth and clean, right? If
Okay.
you are fetching images and the load will be huge, like when you are fetching the images, right? 5 images, 6 images. If each image is 5 or 6 MB, think of the size of the page load. It will be at almost 30 MB of the page we are trying to load it.
Okay. Now what's your idea? Your idea is doing cron jobs and fetching details from the Suba base table, like that.
No. Like Google API only, but you need to think of in alternative way. For example, if Google API is down, or he wants to create a event, what she can do. That's another issue we will face it, right? These are all real-time issues we are going to face it. So if we are able to fetch it and store it inside our database, then we don't need to worry about Google, right? API, right? We are going to
For
do
that,
only
we are
one
having
time
that
in the morning.
database. We have to create one more database, no?
Yeah. I'm not going to store the photos for sure because I'm going to store the photo reference only.
Okay.
Because if I store photos, then it will be a huge amount we need to pay for the database. That's the reason I'm saying we can store the photo reference. Instead of photos, we can store the reference and then we can embed it during the page load, the photo reference.
Okay.
That will not make any calls to Google API frequently. Only one time we will make a call in the morning and then it will fetch all the data and we'll store it in our database. The same 3 or 4 calls, it will be per day, maximum 40 or 50 calls per day.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I was doing. I was doing the analysis at my phone. I didn't even open my laptop. I need to check on that. But what are the changes you committed? So like did it so far? You can just commit it in the new branch.
Okay, I will
I'll
do it.
see. Yeah, I'll see.
Yeah. This is my update, and also for photos, if you are open, how I done this? I will show.
Yeah, can you open network tab also parallelly for doing the search?
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Type again music or something. Like do the search again. No, you need to do it inside the frame. You need to do the inspection inside the frame.
Okay, I will search for something.
No. You need to do the inspection inside the frame. No, do the inspection inside the frame.
It's not coming.
No, inside the frame, right click and do the inspection inside the frame, not on the outside the frame. Inside the pop-up, right click and do the inspect.
Here only I'm clicking, it's not working.
No, inside the pop-up, right click and inspect it. Whatever you clicked, it's outside the pop-up, right? Yeah, right click there and inspect it.
Okay.
Inspect it. Yeah. Now it will be a different network. So now try to type music out. Still not coming?
It's still not coming. There is
Okay.
something wrong. Okay, I would like to show what is that means. Just show the only the URL. If you select one URL, it will take one call, one photo.
It's showing the images, right? It's not showing the URL. Okay.
If I click to for preview means it will take 2 calls. If I not click anything means no calls. Even we can select it from manual also. If I click 5 means it will be 5 calls maximum.
Okay. If those 5 images are not relevant to the venue, then how, like, what's the fallback? Like alternative options.
Alternative option we can do manually. Any other idea do you have? Because it's taking more calls. For one photo, it take one call.
Yeah, I understand that.
Other 3 I didn't open.
How these photos are retrieved? Like how these photos are retrieved? Do you have any idea how these photos, like which API you called, right? We have the API in Postman.
Photo place API.
Yeah, you have that in Postman. How the response is?
Postman.
Like I just want to see the response, whether it's they are sending me as a bytes or they are sending as a URI, like reference. How that API, how you are calling in Postman?
I have to check the syntax, or it will be for
Yeah, that's the way we need to find it, because if we are sending as a bytes, then it will be like a request response will be like more than 1,000 lines for sure, because we will convert the image into bytes and then we will send it to. And if Google API is responding as bytes, then we'll have 5 bytes of response, right? That's the reason I asked. If we are sending as a URI, then it's okay. We can just embed the URI easily.
It's given the list as URI only from.
Okay. No, URI I'm saying is URI in the sense maybe they are sending the URL link you are saying. Like just click on the link, it will embedding the images inside our page.
Okay, I will check and let you know, Arun, for that one. Photos.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
Today I will commit these changes. These are my
Yeah.
update today for this. I have fixed that user dashboard as well as I have done a research on this.
So you're
Maximum
going to
takes,
commit the changes for the dashboard you made.
no.
Can you commit the changes for the dashboard into the main branch? And
Okay.
only the dashboard changes. Only user dashboard changes.
Okay, I will commit it in main branch for that.
Only the user dashboard changes, not other changes.
Okay, I will do it today.
Yeah, because make sure you are committing the correct one, because it will deploy immediately.
Oh, have you not disabled that deployment?
No, not that I didn't disable it, but because it's our backend, right? I disabled for our front end. Backend, I didn't disable it.
Okay. Okay, I will do it one day for user dashboard. After that, I will tomorrow I will do that commit changes for venue.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or you can just do is you can just open the main branch and then add whatever the user dashboard fix you added, right? Copy paste that from your branch and then will commit just two or three files. I think only one file, right? Maximum it is only one file.
Something 2 or 3 I saw. Okay, I will do it today.
Yeah, no problem.
Any other update from our project, Laurie and Arun?
I'm just checking what are the task list we
Go ahead,
had.
Arun.
No, I'm just checking. Okay. Yeah, user dashboard fix. So you didn't do the alternative, right? You just did the Google API, right?
Yeah, Google API itself, more number of free calls there we have. Maximum we are used higher level also we have only in the free cap only.
No, I understand that. Why I asked is because we have a maps. Already we have a maps API, right? We are using Google Maps only for our location, geolocation. We are using Google Maps. So if you need to consider that also, because we are using that in the front end, not in the back end.
Okay.
So we can't control users, right? How many users they are going to click on the maps from the front end. Those are all like the time Google API call will be made.
One more thing, Arun, they are all for different SKU, they are charging differently, and also the free count is different. If they are clicking for map, means it will go for map only, not for this one.
Oh, but the entire account is same, right? Like we are going to use the same API key.
Same API key, but that count will be increased only for map, not for other thing. For example, test search I am doing for a venue, that count will not be increased. Here for different SKUs, different APIs, they are incrementing the count. So it will not
So you are
affect this
saying,
one.
so you are saying Google Maps, we
Will
are
not
using
affect
different API.
that venue story.
So these 4 calls, each has their own limit.
Yes.
Okay, but okay, 5,000 is. I'm thinking 5,000 is also very less when we are onboarding like when we have moved to 10 or 20 cities, right?
Okay.
Yeah, we'll see. Yeah,
That
we'll
time
see how we can
we have
implement
to
that.
buy because our network is grown. We are moving into a bigger size means.
No,
At
that's
that
what
time
I'm
we are don't
saying.
depend on
If
free service, no.
no,
Once
that's the
our
reason I'm
network
saying
increase
is
means.
yeah, if you use a database format, right, database side approach, That time also we don't need to buy it. If you are like 50 cities you are making, right? 50 cities or 60 cities you are making calls for all the yesterday. Like I was exploring is in a single API call, I can give all the keywords and I can make a one call and fetch all the venue details for different keywords. Is there any option like that? I was exploring it because I don't want to make 20 or 30 calls, right? I just want to make only one call with all the keywords, like 1,000 keywords, and I can get more than 20,000 or 30,000 venue details in the response. I can store it and I can show it to the UI user who is in the back and they are trying to use it. That's the way I was exploring it. And I was exploring other alternative also, but I didn't do the full research. They mentioned that something else is there, but that one we can use it as an alternative option, as a fallback or something.
Because you
It's a
said
free
no,
trial.
we don't want to create new table, anything. For that means we have to create one table for venue to store
Yeah, but
location.
that's what I told, right? Location and those are all KB data. What I'm saying is those are going to update it daily, right? It's a one-time call. And I'm not going to store the photos because you told you are going to store the photos that time, right? Photos will occupy space for sure. Blob content will occupy space. I'm not going to store the photos. I'm going to use the photo as a reference. If you have 5 images or 10 images or 20 images in a single API call, they are sending back to us. We are going to convert it as a URI and we are going to store as the URI reference. And when Lori is typing the venue details, those images we are going to retrieve it from the URI. And on the fly, we are going to just convert it into embedded into our web page.
Okay.
Because
Then,
that's the way mobile app
okay.
will work. Mobile app, because if you are converting this to a mobile app, I can't use the same API, right? Because mobile app is lightweight. Web app we can use heavyweight, but mobile app is lightweight. So I can't, like how I used to do the development is from backend I will send the URI. From the URI I will embed the PDF or images, because PDF it will be like 10 MB, 20 MB PDF will be their instruction for bigger apps, sales app, right? So that they we can embed the PDF inside the mobile app. We'll just render it based on the network. It will load it.
Okay. For example, if your suggestion is for creating super-based table for venue, means we have to create one table. No.
No,
Because
yeah, that's
one
what
time
I'm
we are
saying.
fetching it, we will get every data, so okay. But anyhow, you have to create one table, no?
Yeah, last time also I told you we can create a table, but we need to use the table. Usage table is the important part. I told you last time also, because you told you are going to store the images, right? Image storing
Yeah.
is the biggest part.
Okay.
Yeah, and we are only showing 5 images now. And if we are not able to fetch the 5 like corresponding menu details in the 5 images, then it's another thing we need to think of it, right? How we can go for the other 5 images or something.
Okay. Okay, I will check for that super base case.
No. Like for now, we'll hold off this one. Okay, we'll whatever changes we did it, we'll hold off it because Lori and me discussed on this. We are not planning to go further for this one. Whatever we designed so far, we'll keep it as it is, and then we'll work on the main things for the launch.
Okay.
Yeah. Because, yeah, whatever we need for the launch, that's what we have to focus on.
Okay, yeah.
Because then otherwise, and then we can continue to build out later. But I don't have to, Jaya, this was going on way before you and before Arun.
Okay.
And the whole bringing the events in and the challenges of it. And so we keep looking for solutions and yes, we need a little more data, a little more information, but I think for, to continue, but for the launch, it's not necessary. And there's been so much time expended on this for over a year, because it first started with the Eventbrite issues and then continued on.
Okay. Then we can check in that front end about any bug is there or because user side is the front end is perfect. Social 6 event
Arun?
page.
For sure, no.
Actually,
I'm
for
not sure.
launch, we should be perfect, no? For the front end, front
Yeah.
side website, user
Any product.
onboarding page.
Oh, right.
We have to check fully, no? For testing purpose, I'm saying.
Arun, yeah, should Jaya be checking the front end for testing, the onboarding page, stuff like that on the website?
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, like you already tested, right? Yeah, you started testing long back, right? 2 or 3 weeks back.
Voice is not audible.
Your voice isn't working.
Let me come out of the parking. Sorry, 1 second.
Yeah.
Okay, we will all focus in that front page, onboarding page, and
Yeah, Arun was yeah, I think so. Arun was going to say something, but Arun?
Sorry, and
no,
Yeah, you're driving?
we will join in another one. Any other update, Lori?
Well, the launch event is on the 26th. July, sorry, not June. July 26th is the, I'm going to be doing lots of things, but that's the end one.
Okay.
And yeah. And so, and I'm considering, I haven't actually never said this to Arun yet. I'm considering in all of what interviews I do in whatever online magazines locally I can, get into and all of that, Arun, what do you think of this idea? Can you hear me?
yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. So I was thinking that potentially in all of this marketing I'm going to be doing, instead of waiting to open Social 6 for the big launch event, that I would say that we're doing early opening, right? Early opening. But then I'll specifically only put events in that are over 2 weeks away. So hopefully there'll be just enough people to, who knows, to match.
Okay.
And so as I build the advertising out and everything else, I don't think it hurts.
Yeah.
What do you think? It's kind of like a beta without saying it's a beta. But we'll just, then that'll be on the web app, obviously, and just sort of say, I would advertise it or, discuss it as an early opening. And then I'm going to tie it into the big events, saying that if anybody who joins in the early opening, then the event is free for them, which doesn't involve you guys directly, but I'm just saying that tying it in.
Okay.
I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah, it's good. Good.
You think it's good, Jaya?
Yeah.
What about you, Arun?
So you're like we are going to launch it before like a yearly one, right? We are going to allow users to sign up, Lori, or we are just allowing them to like sign up and wait for the
Yeah,
I was.
I'm debating about having them sign up, to get in, right away when we open in 7 weeks, or do I just say we're allowing a sneak peek early opening, and then, for people to join, and, so and then I would specifically make sure that the one thing I can control is that the only events that they get to choose from would be at least 2 weeks, 2 to 2.5 weeks away, to maybe generate enough people coming in just so that we have matching events, or not do it and just continue to have the form. Oh my God, which I haven't connected to the, okay.
The tally form, right?
Ah! Yes. And it's not fair that you have that kind of brain and I don't anymore.
Yeah, because we discussed this, and that's the reason we introduced the tally Google form sheet, right? So
Yeah. I know that.
Join.
Yes, I realize that.
Yeah.
So I'm just wondering if we should just put it out there through all of this marketing that I'm going to be doing. And if we get 10 people, then.
Yeah, then we can launch it.
I'm sorry?
And then we can launch.
If we get more than 10 people, then we can open the app for those 10 people.
Oh, I see what you're saying. So you're saying that I push them to sign up the form, and then as soon as we get, then we
more number of people will just tell them.
Okay. All right. That's called a hybrid. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Instead of we directly launching it, and then we are asking them to sign up, then we can ask whoever is interested. They will do the sign up for sure. Based on the number of users, we can promote the events and list also. Right? Like we can create those events and for those users.
Right. So, and but the big official launch will be, on the 26th. July.
Yeah, correct.
July. Yeah.
Yeah.
And so yeah, that works. Yes. Okay. Oh, Jay, the thing is that, Eventbrite is still sort of working and All Events is still sort of working. So I can still utilize it, and for now.
Okay. You said that the pricing issue is solved for all events.
Well, no. Yeah, I think the pricing issue for All Events, Arun, the pricing issue is resolved.
Yeah, we are not showing the price. If the price is not available in the response, we are just hiding it for now. And I think we need to check with Akshat whether they explored anything for the ticket master price.
I saw pricing though.
Like we are going to book it online, right?
I pulled in some events.
But whatever he asked. No, whatever the pricing issue we discussed, right? You remember we discussed with Akshat is not related to those pricing. These are all.
Right.
It's like a
Ticketmaster.
front-end booking ticket.
Yeah.
Online ticket. Yeah, Ticketmaster online ticket.
Those are gone. Yeah, I noticed those are gone.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yes, that part of the price that's been fixed, Jo.
Fixed. Okay. Yeah.
So the All Events thing, certainly I'm not going to be utilizing right away anyways. If they want to start charging me $250 a month, I'm not doing it. Right. I don't need to do it. And I, that money's got to go.
We need to discuss with the
Yeah. And for as I told you guys, for the first couple of months, I mean, for the few events that I need, the few specialty events, I could pull off of Eventbrite, and that sort of thing. And this is all like we're all like, which is a good thing, but we're all just sort of building for version 2.0 right now. And so I've got what I need to start. In terms of being able to do the events. So, but yes, they did do something, Jaya. They did, bring back something to Arun, so that fixed that one issue. So yeah, July 26th. And then yes, and we have to start as soon as, and I'll obviously let you guys know as soon as I start on the launch talk circuit.
Okay.
So where we're starting to point to, Social 6, and then we'll start having to monitor. Should we clean up? We need to clean up. We need to clean up our users, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure, we need to clean up the user. Because
Okay.
I created 3 or 4 test accounts. It's not even necessary because of
Yeah, we all created, yeah. So why don't we?
Yeah, I did it for the referrals one.
Right. And we should keep a few, because we're still going to be, I'm sure there'll be some sort of testing or not.
Yeah, we can keep it up.
Okay.
You can delete my ID, Lori.
Let's say that again.
Delete my ID. Delete my some of the user ID.
Delete my IDs, whichever is having number,
You want me to Arun, you want me to delete all of yours except 1 or 2?
Some of the user names are in numbers.
Except one, the real account.
I beg your pardon?
No, I created. No, why I created in that way, Lori? Because I just want to see what are the IDs I am creating, right? Like all my accounts will be with the same email ID, but it starts with Sabari around 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So only the real account will get the email and everything. For others, dummy account I can delete it whenever I want it. So you can delete. I can delete the accounts like in the afternoon when I'm free.
Yeah, I think it's best because I don't want to mess up. So Arun, you delete what you think you want to delete and keep what you want to keep, and Jaya, you the same. Okay?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, because I have only one email ID is a real account, like real email ID, so I can't use other email IDs for as a fallback or something testing.
Right. Arun, is there anything else?
From my side, yesterday I was having dinner and I was doing something. Yeah, from my side, I still, yeah.
It's okay. So I sent you the notifications. Do you need me to refine that or change that, or just message me what you want, how you want me to change the spreadsheet or not for that?
Yeah, I will let you know, Lori. You are able to see my phone, Lori? I'm just sharing from my phone. I was able to see the phone, right?
Yeah.
So from my testing, I need to have the session thing. I need to keep it. I need to work on that.
Yeah.
And then the notification, and then download card is not showing the exact like web. I fixed it in. But I fixed it that one issue. But after second, I wrote it as a download. Once I downloaded it, it's not showing the image for one scenario. It's showing the image for the second scenario, but it's not showing the image for the other scenario. Like download a card. From the website directly, it is not showing my photo. And if I download the download card, I'm able to see my photo. So I need to fix that particular part. But other things I fixed it, and yeah, and again, session is not maintained. The session issue.
Oh, and the group card, I'll message that to you, but I think that the name should be group info card.
Yeah,
I think that explains it. I think that explains it better, because Jaya, we had introduction card, and that made it sound more like they were going to be pre-introducing themselves to each other, and we don't have that, so it should just be the group info card.
Yeah, Lori, you can see now, right?
Yeah.
This is our introduction card. And if I click download, it is directly saving into my photos. Let me go to my photos. If I open here, it's showing my image. And let me go. Perfect. Let's go. And if I click download card here, and if I go to photos, now it's showing. So it's rendering. Rendering took some time based on the network, I guess. I need to fix that rendering issue. Maybe because initially I got this message, like I couldn't be able to see the photo. Maybe my network is not good now also, but it's okay. So I need to change it to 2G and see how the rendering is happening. Network level.
And this is for iOS,
and,
right?
Yeah, Android. I think I need to verify in my Android phone. I'm just checking for iOS now. I will test it Android
right
later today.
I know that's going to be harder.
Why I checked iOS is Why I checked iOS is more specifically is I did a research. Number of users, iOS users is more than Android users.
In US, iOS user is more or Android user is
more? The US is
iOS.
one of the only countries that's iOS.
iOS, okay.
Yeah. Because people like to spend more money.
People not like that, Lori. People likes to have more privacy.
Oh, no, that's coming from a tech person's point of view. I can tell you that's not why most people
like,
buy the iOS.
Why I'm saying is, why I'm saying in that is not from technical perspective, but most of the users prefer iOS. In India also, those requires privacy, they will require iOS. Like even if you see managing level, like whoever is on manager level, they will have iOS for sure, iPhone for sure, because iPhone has a lot of secure features that we can have it as encrypted data. Comparing Android, like if I'm for uploading the apps in India, I need to pay at least 10,000 rupees as a charge. If I'm iPhone Apple developer, I have an Apple developer account, I need to pay 10,000 rupees for that account because of all the security configuration they are giving for our account, right? Those things I need to pay for that when I'm uploading an app. And similar way, if Android, anyone can upload it. Without security features, anyone can upload it.
But India, it's mostly Android, right?
Yeah, India is Android. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. And India, we have a lot of varieties, right? As I told, here we have only Samsung, Moto, and iPhone. 3 different companies only we have. In India, we have more than 1,000 companies.
Wow.
So launching an app in India, its testing is horrible. We need to test it in almost 20 or 30 devices. We need to test it and then we need to launch it in India. But here it's easy. Either it's iPhone, mostly it will be iPhone 16 or 17. 90% of the users will use 16 or 17. And 10% will use the older version. And for Android, it will be like, what is the latest version? It's 13, I guess. Yeah. I forgot the name of the 13. Jaya, you are using Android. What is the version you are using?
I didn't see.
I don't.
Today.
I'm sorry?
I asked about that Android version. I didn't see that version. I will check it today. What version I have.
Oh, Arun, yeah, did you send Jaya the file?
Not at Lori. I need to complete the entire initial testing, right? If it crashes, then I need to pay the penalty to Apple and Android.
No.
If it crashes more, then we need to pay.
Right. But can you send Jaya just the file, the build file that we have?
That's what I'm telling, Lori. If like initial testing, we need to do it with 1 or 2 testers. Then we need to expand it with other testers.
Right.
Like once you are okay, if the app is not crashing in any part, then we can expand the testers. Like
I see. So I got to finish my testing first.
Yeah, because why I'm saying is if number of users is more and the app is getting crashed more, then iOS and iOS side for sure they will not allow approve our build. They will cancel our build every time.
All right. Well, I'll finish my testing and then we can send it to Jaya.
This for Mobile app?
Mobile app testing, yeah.
Or Android. I'm assuming you have Android?
Yeah, I'm having Android.
Yeah.
Which like Samsung or which phone you have?
Samsung.
What model?
Model F54.
I don't know F54.
Actually, it's
Maybe I'll try to find it in
specifically for
Google.
the images 100. For this mobile, I got clear image, so I bought this version.
No. What I'm saying is yours is F54 or something you told, right? In case of any issues for your device, then it is use specific. I need to install F34 stimulator in my laptop and I need to validate it.
Okay.
Because Lori is having Ultra, like Samsung Ultra, so her device is different, her screen size is different, and her layout is completely different.
Okay.
Like hers is a bigger screen, and mine is 16 Pro, and I installed in my wife mobile. Hers is 16 Plus. Her screen is bigger than mine. Yeah, because I'm testing in multiple devices, and because of the screen design, screen size is bigger, right? Pro is smaller, Pro Max is bigger, and Plus is bigger than Pro Max. So each screen, we need to align the layout is correctly coming or not for all the pages. We need to test that. And I have a stimulator for Google Pixel 9a and 9a XL and Samsung Ultra for Lori. That's the reason I asked. I need to install your stimulator in my local. Then only I can able to validate if you are facing any issues, then I need to validate in your device.
Okay. Is there any tool I have to install if I need to test that?
No, not for you. It's for a developer. Like it's for developer to run the stimulator because I can have multiple devices, right?
If I want to run also, is
So
there anything I need?
no. You just install the app. You just need to install the app from the link I'm providing you. When you click on it, it will automatically ask you this app is not secure because you are downloading from the direct link, right? So you need to just click install anyway. Then it will automatically install in your device.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so okay, I think that's it. But now we can hear you, Arun. Jay was talking about, you said something. Joe's talking about checking testing, looking at the front end on the website to test, and you said, yeah.
Front end means
Yeah.
6 events.
Now, of course, he can't, and now he can't
Yeah,
hear you.
I can hear 6 events. What I said is,
Go ahead.
you are able to hear me now, Lori?
Yeah.
Actually, you both.
What I said.
Front end, is there anything need to test, Arun? Actually,
That's what I told. When I got breakup, right? I was like, my network got breakup. I was telling that front end for sure will have a lot of issues there, for sure.
yeah.
As you started developing, right? You may see lot of issues will be there in front end for sure. As a developer, you may not find it, but if you are a tester, for sure, testers can find multiple bugs in our front end also. I can say that.
So Jay could look at that, right?
Yeah. That's what I told. Like if you, like our product is not 100% bug free. Like any product will not be 100% bug free.
Right.
If it is 100% bug free, then we will not have a job.
But yeah,
that's
Jay,
a typical IT terms.
Yeah, but Jay, of course, yeah. I mean, go ahead and test the front end.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. My work is I will push that code, a dashboard code, and then I will check that front end. Is there any bug? Is there?
Sounds great. Okay. And Arun, you going to a late lunch?
Yeah, Lori, I'm waiting outside, so I need to go inside.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, I have 1:30 meeting, so.
Yep. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.